Hello, friend. I am so glad you are here. Today, let's journey into Mark chapter 14. 1. Plot against Jesus. The chief priests and scribes begin plotting how to quietly arrest Jesus without causing a public uproar. This reminds us that even when challenges arise, God's plan continues, and he remains in control. 2. Anointing at Bethany. A woman pours expensive ointment on Jesus' head as an act of devotion and love. While some criticized her, Jesus honored her faith, showing us that sincere acts of love and worship have lasting significance. 3. Judas' agreement to betray. Judas approaches the chief priests and agrees to betray Jesus for money. Even when others falter, Jesus remains steadfast in his mission, teaching us to keep our eyes on God's purpose. 4. The Passover meal. Jesus shares the Passover with his disciples, breaking bread and sharing wine, which he explained as representing his body and blood. This teaches us the importance of following Jesus, staying united and living according to his teachings. 5. Prediction of Peter's denial. Jesus predicts that Peter will deny knowing him 3 times before the rooster crows. Even strong faith can be tested, reminding us to rely on God's strength daily. 6. Prayer in Gethsemane. Jesus prays earnestly in the garden, seeking strength from God, while encouraging his disciples to stay watchful. This teaches us the power of prayer and the need for spiritual vigilance in times of challenge. 7. Betrayal and arrest. Judas arrives with a crowd and identifies Jesus with a kiss, resulting in Jesus' arrest. Jesus is confronted and taken by those sent to arrest him. He responds with boldness, teaching us to remain faithful under pressure. 8. Peter denies Jesus. Peter denies knowing Jesus 3 times, fulfilling the earlier prediction. This reminds us that mistakes don't define us, and God's guidance is always available to restore and strengthen us. Mark 14 encourages us to stay watchful, pray continuously, and act with love and devotion. Life will test our faith and challenges will come, but God's plan remains unshakable. By trusting him, we find courage, hope, and strength in every circumstance. So what is one way you can show love to someone today? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this Bible chapter summary, please like, share, and subscribe for more chapter-by-chapter insights. Keep shining, and I'll see you next time, friend.